Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. We're gonna take up right where we left off. We had just started talking to this guy. What did he ask?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
Molesting
The
people.
calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
Violent murders.
How different?
Intriguing.
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Okay, so what is this?
And what
brotherhood?
exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know.
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I don't want to be like, I'm gonna kill him. Fuck. What's he got in here? Don't mind me, just, stealing your shit. Interesante. Muy interesante.
I cannot enter.
Interrogate the
If
locals.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Are they stupid
Someone
or
must
something?
know something.
I've never even been to India.
Why is there so many lit cigarettes around here? There's 3 different lit cigarettes. 4.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Jack.
Welcome back.
Liar!
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding. Hint required.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Let's find this hint. Hint, 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 hint.
Hello, sir.
And you're still ugly.
You ain't got nothing wrong.
I'll leave.
Evening, sir.
I have a few...
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Not long ago, this
Tom
mess
Watts.
was giving me a laugh.
Liar.
You again.
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Blue prompt.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay.
Are they stupid or something?
Is there anything for me to steal?
I've never been to India.
Like, well, not steal per se. What happens if I go back here? Did you get mad at me?
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Dyson. Okay. Alright. Let's,
There's gotta be something can be done about it.
oh.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory. Who's getting what's coming to him?
What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note.
It says whiskey. This vampire is very blah 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 blah. Zombies search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, and warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers. Okay.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Oh.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
How do I go silent? I hold E? Is that what it said? Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. Medium resistance, high resistance. Blood and shadow. Ranged. Okay.
I'm cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire. Just after you can act. You ever know McCullum's do Ron down? Right. No time I can remember.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's done it, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Stupid fucking beast!
Oh fuck.
I'll kill you! There's one of them vermin!
Ranged weapons. Equip and press. Inflict and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited. Okay. Oh, okay. I maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So, how do I equip it? Fuck. How to equip offhand? Okay. So I still want the stake. So that's equipped. Got 5 rounds. Use machete. Machete. So. Oops. Alright. Okay. That's going to be it for this episode. again, we're just gonna probably leave it off right here and come right back. So, if you liked it, leave a thumbs up. If you disliked it, leave a thumbs down. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see some more. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.